Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi students, how are you? I hope you are fine and in good condition. Today, I would like to discuss about simple present tense. Let's do the definition first. Simple present tense is a tense used for habit, fact, or absolute truth. Simple present tense expresses events in the present. There are four uses of simple present tense. The first one is to declare absolute truth. Second, expressing habit. Third, to give instruction. And last, stating a fixed schedule. So let we discuss the uses one by one. First, to declare absolute truth. Absolute truth means the truth that cannot be denied. For example, the sun rises from the east. The statement is a fact. Second, expressing habit. Habit is an activity that is done repeatedly. For example, your habit of waking up, your habit to going to school, your lunch habit, and much more. For example, I always go to school at 6 in the morning. Next, to give instruction. The simple present tense can also be used to give orders or instruction. For example, instruction on how to cook instant noodles, instruction on how to make coffee, instruction for using a tool, and much more. Example in sentence like cut the lemon in half and squeeze the juice into a cup. The last is stating a fixed schedule. Simple present tense is used to ask a definite schedule. It is indicated by an adverb of time. For example, the next morning, Tiny goes to Ancol with her friend. The word the next morning, it is referred adverb of time. So the next is adverb of time in simple present tense. Every is adverb of time. The formula is every plus words that show time. Adverb of time is started by every, usually placed at the end of the sentence. It is the other adverb of time. There are always means tuju, usually means biasanya, often means sering, sometimes it means kadang-kadang, rarely or seldom means jarang, hardly means hampir tidak pernah, and never means tidak pernah. All of adverb of time usually placed after subject. For example, he usually comes to class early. The word usually it is reverse adverb of time, and the pronoun of the word usually is there's a subject that is he. As you see, it is different to with adverb of time every. Because in every is placed at the end of the sentence, while in This adverb of time in this table placed after subject. Next, simple present tense pattern. There are three patterns. The first, positive pattern, negative pattern, and interrogative pattern. I will explain positive pattern first. If the object in the sentence is singular, you can make a simple present tense with a formula subject plus verb 1 with s or es. As for other verbs that have a letter ending other than h, s, z, and x, please add the suffix s. For example, a bee buzzes around flowers. Observe mixes eggs, flour, and sugar together. For the suffix x, for the suffix s, and Andy runs to his father. The smartphone plays video files in MP4 and MKV format. Wow! If the subject plural, the formula is subject plus verb 1. For example, babies sleep 17 hours a day. Children eat ice cream in the park. The books put on the table. Next, negative pattern. The simple present tense negative sentence is the subject followed by do or does, then not, and verb 1. The use of do or does depends on the subject of the sentence. If the subject is singular, then use does. However, if the subject is plural, use do. Don't forget, because the sentence is negative, we add not. Here I make an example in sentence for a negative pattern. I do not clean my room. She does not exercise because she is busy. And Ratu does not eat vegetable. You can also notice that in negative sentence patterns, we always use verb 1, this, without ending s or es. Next, interrogative pattern. The interrogative sentence pattern in simple present tense is divided into two. Yes or no question and WH question. In the question sentence pattern, yes or no question, two or does are placed at the beginning of the sentence, followed by subject and verb 1, also at the question mark. For example, does he eat carrot? Do you play the guitar? And do they clean the classroom? So then, we will discuss interrogative sentence containing 5 W plus 1 H elements, namely what, who, when, where, why, and how. The sentence pattern for WH question is similar to yes or no question. The difference is we will put the question words at the beginning of the sentence. For example, where do you live? Why does she learn English? How do they write these letters? Well, that's the explanation of simple present tense. We have learned about its uses, understanding the simple present tense, and the pattern of simple present tense. There are three patterns in simple present tense: positive, negative, and interrogative. Interrogative. Alright, students, you can make notes in your books so you can be studied again and easy to remember. See you in the next learning video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.